Hey, welcome to Conference Update with Brian and Donalyn. Here we are in the conference office. And so, what you been up to, Donalyn?
Lots of things.
Lots of things, yes.
Yes, I have actually, I started working on the local conferences.
Scheduling local conferences.
Yes.
All kinds of fun.
It actually is.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah.
Now, I think it's smart not to send everyone an email all at once. Not sure how Nancy would have done that, but I figure, it's better to do it in pieces, like
Right.
maybe a few at a time, because what if they don't like the date?
Yeah.
And it's easy to change instead of trying
Right.
to figure out, well, who am I going to switch them with,
Yeah, but
But it's
well,
happening.
and I've only got one quarterly call left with Pastor.
You do?
I've only got one left, and that's because he was sick a couple weeks ago and rescheduled.
Yeah.
But only got one left, and
Way to
so
go.
get through the quarterly calls. Next step is local conferences, and like I said, we're trying to schedule as many singles as possible. So just so I can get to know the church can get to know me, and rather than bigger groups and stuff like that. So all kinds of fun. We're working on that.
Yes.
And last Sunday, I was at Tigard Trinity Community Church and had a good time there.
Yes, you did.
And there was a guy in the church who made his own coloring book.
So cool.
And there's Bible verses, and it's a coloring book. And then he said to me after church, I don't know, he strikes up a conversation by saying, "So, are you a dog person or a cat person?" And I said, "I don't do pets." He said, "Okay, well then you're a dog person."
You're more of a dog person than a cat person.
I don't know. I am because our daughter Kayla has a dog,
There
and
it is.
so Walter likes me. But yes, Sunday was at Tigard, and so he draws a picture of a dog, and then personalizes it to you.
I know.
And he's quite the
I
artist
wish I
and
had
just
it
drawing
with me.
things.
It is so
And
cool.
it's
I'm excited.
pretty cool. And so now you have something to doodle on when I'm preaching in churches.
I gotta bring my pencil crayons with me.
Right? Yes.
Yeah.
But had a great time at Tigard. The pastor at Tigard is going to be retiring this summer. Mm-hmm. And apparently people liked the sermon because I had 2 or 3 people tell me I could be their pastor and kind of have a gig here in the conference office. But I appreciate the compliment. And wonderful people there, and so we're working on that. And you weren't with me.
No, I was helping our kiddos. They're ready to move to their place in Beaverton.
Yeah.
And so I spent the weekend in McMinnville helping pack and
Right.
stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
And then
I wanted to come.
And then I came from Tigard down to McMinnville to see you guys, and of course, Walter was happy to see me like he is. Yeah, so he knows me. And so anyway, this coming
What's happening
Sunday.
this Sunday? Tell me.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
we're going to Woodburn.
So I can play back the video as I can remember.
We're going to Woodburn to Pastor Ben Duarte and the Hispanic church there, and so we have one Spanish-speaking church in the conference. So I'm kind of calling Ben our assistant superintendent in charge of Hispanic churches.
Wow.
I know, it sounds like an impressive
Thank you
title.
for not giving that to me.
Yeah,
wouldn't do
but and Ben will interpret for me. I'm preaching there. He's going to interpret into Spanish because otherwise the sermon would be real short and it would involve some counting and asking where the bathroom is.
Because those are the only phrases you know in Spanish.
I know how to referee basketball in Spanish.
Oh, you're not doing a basketball
I used to
game.
help out with a gym night for Hispanic guys, so I know how to referee basketball in Spanish.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah, because I guess foul works in both languages. And La Próxima Gana, next point wins. And
All right, moving on.
yes. So that's going to be awesome coming this Sunday. And let's see. I don't know. Well, yeah.
We sent out the mail for the spring retreat.
Women's spring retreat.
So, please.
It has arrived at your church.
Exactly. And ladies, if you haven't seen information, you be going to the office, your church office, and say, where is this here? I keep hearing about it.
This is one of the things we are able to do. Being a non-denominational church sounds cool until it's not. And one of the things we can do as a conference of churches is these connection things where, if you got a small church, having a women's retreat with 3 ladies, that's no fun. But you can join the rest of the churches, and it's going to be a great women's retreat out at the coast. And
I met with our speaker Friday, and she was just sharing with me.
She's an awesome kid.
And wow.
Yeah.
Be prepared to.
Right? Bring extra socks because they will be blown off you.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Maybe.
No, so
maybe
we're pretty excited.
We'll edit that part out.
Should I put a plug in for...
Maybe.
Okay.
What?
Well...
I don't know.
I'm gonna just do it because this is weekly update.
Yes.
And we'll also put this on our digital form. But no, the Monmouth Church. They're looking for VBS material. And also, hey, if you're a church that you have a bunch of the kid chairs, the kid chairs that. Anyways,
they're bigger than this.
They're bigger than this. Yeah, no, blow them up a little.
Little kid chairs.
Since you just
they could use some kid chairs.
Sitting in the corner collecting dust and you don't want them anymore, the Monmouth Church is definitely looking for that.
Right.
So, but we'll put information out on our weekly update so you know how to get a hold of somebody. And
oh, that poor Monmouth Church. I drove past it on my way home Sunday because went Tigard, McMinnville, and down through Monmouth, and it's just what 8-10 blocks off of Highway 99 in Monmouth. The church is right across the street from Western Oregon University. And
it's such a cool church in the inside.
It is this gorgeous old building. They don't make them like that anymore, but boy, that church has fallen on hard times. And I mean, seriously, we need a good church in Monmouth. It's right across the street from the university. There's so many outreach opportunities you could have there just with the college kids. And Monmouth and Independence, that's getting to be a pretty good sized place too.
Well, now we just need to keep praying for Mitch and Amber Lee as they're involved with that church and
Mitch is keep praying for Mitch. Mitch has got his hands full. He's taking care of Monmouth. He's pastoring at Jefferson, and he's also a conference director of church planting too. So he's got a few irons in the fire. And we'll try and help them out. Also, we'll put on the update too on the email deal. Pastor Larry Whittlesey, some of you might remember Larry Whittlesey. He pastored in our conference for several years and then moved on to Promise Keepers and YMCA, and then he was with some other group up in Vancouver. And Larry passed away unexpectedly last week, and so that's it's a sad deal. I just saw him in November. I was at Pastor Appreciation Breakfast, and Josh Adams was with me, and we went there, and then Larry Whittlesey, and Larry comes over to see me, and I introduced him to Josh, and Larry was just chatting away because he's like all kinds of fun. Let's see. I don't know. Anything else you got going on, Donalyn?
Nope.
Okay. I had oatmeal for breakfast today.
I didn't know we were sharing that.
Yep, I had oatmeal for breakfast, and
Was there peanut butter with it?
Well,
chocolate?
I feel like oatmeal is a healthy breakfast, and just because it's in a cookie format does not mean it's not healthy anymore. So,
actually, I kind of said that yesterday.
Yeah.
Peanut butter,
oatmeal.
oatmeal.
Man, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, oh boy, yes, I've got meetings all over the place. It's and And some of them are actually really fun.
Some maybe not so
All
much,
of them.
sorry.
When I'm meeting with you, it's amazing, okay? Whoever you are, it's wonderful. Anyway,
dear.
hey, keep praying for your pastors here. I'm just
yeah.
about done chatting with all the pastors. Some of them are doing great. Some are just, they're struggling just like everybody else. Plus, they're trying to pour into other people's lives and minister. And so be praying for the pastors in the conference. And, boy, isn't this great that we get to follow the Lord and serve the Lord in this crazy world? God loves us. He's with us. And we have this most amazing news. We call it good news that this world needs. Hey, Lord bless you. You have a great week. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.